Hey.
As I'm drinking my coffee. I guess I should get that out of frame.
Yeah. You should put it off to the side like I do.
Yeah.
I'm a professional
right.
streamer.
So, this is the new Friday show. We've been talking about it for a while about changing things up a little bit on Fridays. So this is kind of the culmination of that. Going to start with just kind of going through a little bit of what you doing?
Just making sure. Just checking the meters.
I figured we'd talk about gaming for the first part of the show. Talk about some of the changes that we have.
Our sweet shirts.
Our sweet team
We
Link the Leader
can't miss
shirts.
that. We're all kind of hunched over. No one can actually see
Right.
it. So. HD cam. We've had an HD cam the entire time. It wasn't big.
So, yeah, this gives us an opportunity to kind of interact with everybody here, our friends here, without totally being engaged in games. Not to say that we will not have our own sweet challenges here in a little bit.
Yeah. I'm going to mix it up.
I think to start, I think the best way to do it is maybe some gaming Olympics. We'll do maybe a SNES edition today.
Yep.
We'll start pitting ourselves against each other.
Okay.
And
We've got schemes for...
we'll have to put some sort of tally marks or some way to
show that I'm the best. What?
to show that I'm number 3.
And we'll always be number 3.
Maybe we'll just put a little number 3 over my head at all times. Will Guardo be delivering Prima State of the Union address
Did you all
today?
hear today?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think kind of what we've got in mind is, when it seems like it makes sense, we're going to put together some challenges for each other. Best player wins, loser has to eat something horrible. It's kind of the idea we've got going in mind. And I picked some delicious prizes. We're not doing that this week. Basically, we're going to compete with each other a little bit.
Yeah.
And then loser will eat next week before the next challenge. See, he already knows what's going to happen.
This was a horrible idea.
You already know what's going to happen.
This was a horrible idea. Hopefully we'll play some Juki-friendly games. But yeah, again, we want you guys to be involved too. So if you have suggestions as to, hey, have you guys ever heard of this nasty thing? I think Guardo should eat that. We think that's kind of a fun, healthy challenge that we could...
maybe not the Guardo part. That is a bit of wishful thinking.
We have decided, though, it's going to be nothing live. We can't eat any live...
Oh yes, please don't suggest bugs
Live
that
stuff.
early. But we have talked about potentially like chocolate covered insects would be kind of a fun one at some point. Oh, did I just think that by myself? I'm we.
Oh, goodness. What is that?
What is tan squared theta plus 1 real quick? Fermented soybeans. Done. Next question. That was they said it afterwards. They answered it.
Fermented soybeans.
You talking about natto?
Natto. I have had that. That's always good.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy in Japan? Natto itself is considered like a breakfast food.
Oh, is it breakfast?
And it's...
I thought it was just some sort of almost delicacy.
No, it's like you have it in your fridge and you eat a little container maybe with some leftover rice and it's like a breakfast.
No, I'm good.
I mean,
I should find that though. There should be some at I should get to like a Japanese or like there are all sorts of international stores. I can find all sorts of wonderful treats.
Yeah.
I got like an Indian store right down the street from me.
Or we could try like, a burrito from McDonald's or something.
We could try that.
All right, it's not that I think I'm going to lose
It's that
often. It's just that I acknowledge that there's going to be times where we're going to find ourselves playing a game that you've got a little more familiarity with.
That's what we'll say. We'll say that. Don't worry. I picked all the stuff with my losses in mind. I tried to keep it balanced. I didn't give you anything too crazy because I knew I could lose.
Right.
I'm not so arrogant.
Right. Which is why I think for Fridays for our challenges, I think playing retro would probably be a good idea.
You want to go that route every Friday?
No, not
Just
every
today.
Friday.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I've tried to. I've made some concessions to try and give you the fairest shot because I care about you. JP.
I'm implanting the seed that I'm not going to do well, so that you actually cry on stream when I do win.
I would also like to mention that I have a head cold, so if I fail, it's not because
it's
I'm
allergies, man. It's allergies.
Yes, the Swedish stuff, yeah.
Oh, that stuff was gross.
Yeah, the fish.
Oh no, I was just thinking that salty licorice stuff, which is kind of what gave us the idea for this. Was everyone likes watching somebody else eat something disgusting.
Oh, lutefisk.
What was it called?
Lutefisk?
Yeah, I remember it being like spicy garbage.
Oh no, there was that, but I think what they're trying to talk about is they have this traditional holiday fish.
Oh,
it's fermented fish, and I guess the can is usually like pressurized and expanding and about to pop. Because it's just been fermenting.
Like the Pillsbury dough.
Yes. Yeah. But instead, when you open it, it smells of horrible rotten fish, and it stinks up everywhere for weeks. So I thought about that, but I thought destroying the stream room would probably not be in our best interest.
Ventilation in this room is not
God knows what we'd do.
The windows don't open in here. But yeah, this is the first time with no green screen. Yes.
For the moment.
For the moment. Again, we'll play some games on the second part of the show, and that's when the challenge comes into play. And we'll switch over to the green screen and, be more of our traditional.
Yeah.
Sup.
Mariano.
Oh, I should also mention we got a new fancy prize wheel.
Yes, we do got a prize wheel. For our giveaways.
Yep, so we'll do a giveaway now at the end of the day on Fridays, and we figured let's make the giveaway itself a little more fun as well. We've got a handful of different items on the wheel, from e-guides to collector's edition guides, standard edition guides. The trick on those, and we'll recap this later, but basically anything I have in stock. If we have it in stock, we'll switch it. You can't get a 1998 copy of SNES Master Secret Code Breaker or something. We just don't have that anymore. So
okay, I thought you were making that name up as you're going.
No, I think that's an actual name or close to it, right? So as long as we have something in stock, I think that's the rules. Unfortunately, I don't know if Abby's in here, but it is North America only. Might be U.S. only.
U.S. only.
U.S. only.
No Canada. Sorry, Canadian crew.
We have to abide by those rules. We didn't make those up. It's just what it is.
Yeah.
Let's see what else is on our wheel. We've got collector's edition guide, e-guide. We have t-shirts. They are pretty cool. They say achievement unlocked, free t-shirt. It's kind of funny. One of these special prizes on here, we'll as somebody wins one, we'll take it off and put a new special prize in. But one of them for right now is the Call of Duty World War II deployment kit.
It's a massive box.
That big $120 box set.
Yeah, it's crazy. The box has so much crap in it.
We do have one spot on there that's we'll wear your name on a t-shirt. So if you win the next stream, we'll just flat out wear your name across it.
It's a silly and fun thing, I think.
Yeah.
Running around with like a Team Helba shirt.
As you can imagine, around here at Prima, over the years, we've got drawers full of random ass things.
We get a lot of swag.
So we've got a mystery prize, which we'll just, I think, randomly pull something out of. That could be anything. Who knows?
The swag bag.
I might send you a bottle of water. Who knows? It could be truly that, a mystery. And to make it fun, too, we also put one square on there that's Guardo's choice and one that's Juki's choice. So I think those will be kind of fun. We can just either pick ourselves from the prize bin or pick a different square, or somebody can try and sweet talk one of us into something cool. Yeah, very lucky ever.
Cash.
I'd like my name on a t-shirt, right? I
do accept bribes.
I think that's kind of fun. What else do we have on there? I think that's it. I think that our choices are the ones I hope people land on. But I will say, in some of the swag drawers that we have, I mean, we've got things from, I think I saw a Zelda Monopoly game.
It's still wrapped.
Yeah,
we get all sorts of crazy stuff from events
new. And for the most part, none of us throw anything away from all of the loot crates and all that stuff that we've collected over the years. So there's definitely opportunity there for random things. So that'll be kind of fun.
Yeah.
We'll do that at the end of the show. Same sort of thing. We'll do a keyword. We'll have everybody enter it. We'll randomly draw it. That should be fun.
Yeah, so typical, for everybody who's here, it will just be the standard giveaway rules, put in the keyword. But like Juki said, it's going to be U.S. only, because most of the prizes on there are physical. So sorry, international people, we'll have to see about doing some e-guy giveaways or something at some point.
And I'd like to win a PlayStation. Yeah, me too. We will not be giving away a PlayStation today.
Oh.
Though I can't say that doesn't mean we won't be giving away games at some point too. Like
we do get a lot of stuff.
We do get games. We do get game codes. There's going to be times where we can do that sort of thing as well.
Yeah.
So again, our prize wheel will be an ever-changing, ever-growing thing. As one thing gets, landed on, we'll probably swap it out and put something new in, and that'll be kind of fun.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm excited to see how that goes.
I'm okay with it. So, anybody have any questions so far? Everyone's good. Very Lucky Gamers excited.
And welcome Rubik's Cubed. Welcome everybody.
All right.
I'm in the U.S. Lucky.
Yeah, very lucky. We'll have to switch out our coffee mugs. We do have fancy,
we have these, but
Prima cups that we've been. But I'm scared to put. We should put one of these on the wheel too. Maybe this could be a mystery prize or one of our choices.
One of our Prima.
But we've had these Prima glasses for a long time.
No, I'm so used to you using that Lilo and Stitch mug.
Hey, there is no Lilo present. This is all Stitch, baby. I don't know. It's kind of an artsy Stitch approach. I like the size of it. It's big. And in the office, I know it's mine because it's so different than everybody else's.
So, let's say we get into Let's
do it.
What's new and great in gaming.
So yeah, we figure we'll start our Friday show with just kind of talking about what's new or what's been going on in gaming over the past week. And that's a good way to start. I think the biggest news, immediately was yesterday with the Nintendo Direct Mini. So if we want to jump into that, I know Prima Games YouTube channel, we had a video, kind of going through that. So we should probably start with that, and then we'll discuss it.
That's Prima Games video on YouTube. So we'll go ahead and get that started.
After days of whispers and rumors, Nintendo finally released their January Nintendo Direct. However, it was technically a mini direct. But even though it was shorter than normal, it was still chock full of content. Let's look at some of the biggest announcements. So we're going to start with the biggest announcement. Nintendo announced that Dark Souls Remastered will be hitting the Switch by the end of May. So you'll have the pure joy of dying and dying and dying again on the go. The Switch version will also come with the Historias of Abyss DLC, so there's even more chances of you dying. Have I mentioned that you're probably gonna die? Grab your visors and polos, cause the new Mario Tennis is hitting the Nintendo Switch. Mario Tennis Aces will be hitting the Switch this spring, and it's bringing a story mode with it. Not much is known about this game or the story mode, but it seems that Mario, Luigi, Wario, and Waluigi will be playable characters. This Direct also showed off some excellent ports that'll be coming to the Switch this year. Hyrule Warriors, the Definitive Edition, will have all the DLC included, as well as Breath of the Wild costumes for Link and Zelda. Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze will be receiving a lax beginner-friendly mode where you get to play as Funky Kong. And the cult classic, The World Ends With You, will also be coming to the Switch this year. Mario Odyssey will be receiving a free DLC update this year that will include Luigi. Well, he won't be playable, but he's got a fresh bow tie on, so that's something, I guess. With this new DLC, you'll be able to play a new minigame where you have to hide balloons across the kingdoms. Then, other players will have to find them in a certain amount of time. There will be online leaderboards for this new game mode, so do your best to climb up the ranks. Speaking of DLC, Pokken Tournament DX and Mario & Rabbids will be receiving new DLC this year. In Pokken Tournament DX, 2 new playable Pokemon will be available with the Season Pass. The first wave, which will be available on January 31st, will have Aegislash as a playable character, alongside Mega Rayquaza and Mimikyu as support Pokemon. The second wave, which will come out in March, will bring Blastoise as a playable character, as well as Mew and Celebi as support Pokemon. Mario & Rabbids will also receive a new playable character in the form of Donkey Kong. We don't know much about how he will play, but it seems that he'll be using a giant banana boomerang or bananarang as his primary weapon. And that's it for the video. If you enjoyed what you saw, be sure to like and subscribe. Check back every weekday for another Prima 365. And for more details on the Nintendo Direct, be sure to head over to primagames.com.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I think the biggest takeaway from that right off the bat, No, we weren't just going to show the whole thing, Miles. Obviously Dark Souls.
Dark Souls.
That was, I think, the biggest takeaway. I think most people are excited about.
Yeah.
Across all of the internet, that's what everyone's talking about is the remastered Dark Souls.
And it's not a remake, It's not, or not. I mean, it's not just a HD remaster.
Right.
The word is that they put it on the Dark Souls 3 engine. It's going to have up to 6-player multiplayer.
Wow.
Yeah. So it's and it's supposed to have a stable 60 frames. We'll see what that looks like on the Switch because I know that the portability can be a thing.
Yeah, but I mean that is something they
for.
touted was that it would adjust the frames.
Yeah.
So
it's not just a matter of them porting the game over and doing some upraising. Like it seems like they're making this.
And then it does include the DLC.
Yes.
Said, right?
Yeah. Artorias of the Abyss
So I don't know. That's pretty cool. I personally haven't played much of the Dark Souls series. Because as we know from Cuphead, eventually I wear down. But I mean, I guess that's what it's notorious for, is just being incredibly difficult, right?
It's not too bad. It gets a bad reputation. Like a Cuphead was more stressful than Dark Souls was.
Okay, but you are
go on
technically a professional gamer.
Oh, thank you.
Right?
I love it.
Yeah.
It's delicious.
It kind of hurts me to say that.
I noticed.
But it's true. You are a professional gamer. The average person picking it up.
Yes.
Is it incredibly difficult? Is it just running your head into a wall over and over?
Yeah, it's if you didn't come from that Nintendo era and that didn't stick with you, then it's gonna. If you've been playing a lot of modern stuff and you're not used to the old stuff, it catches a lot of people off guard.
Okay.
Because it has a very old style of gameplay where it has a set of rules and you play by those rules. Modern games, it's kind of caters to players. The main
nowadays games hold your hands.
Yeah, they want you to know.
Right? Yeah.
Because they know you're busy and there are so many games, so they want your attention. They want you playing. They want you having fun. Not with old Nintendo games. They wanted to kill you because their games are only an hour long. So they need to pad that crap out to 20 hours by killing you forever.
So when it comes out in, I think it was May 25, are you going to immediately pick that up?
Oh, 100%, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they could port 90% of the things that are out to the Switch and I'll buy them, but
right.
that one in particular.
On the Switch, you're all in.
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, I'm a fanboy, shamelessly.
Hey, Haley.
What's up, Haley?
So the one thing, obviously, the Nintendo Direct's not going to tell you, but Dark Souls is also being brought to Xbox One
and PS4,
right?
And PC.
Yeah,
I think. Yeah.
So I mean, that's pretty cool. I guess that.
So everybody's getting it.
It's going everywhere.
Yeah. My hope is that this leads into them then doing, bringing potentially porting Dark Souls 2 over to the Switch and Dark Souls 3 over.
Now, given the option, now that you've got 4 different consoles to play, you're still going Switch, aren't you?
Oh yeah, 100%. I'm from working here, I've gone portable. It's just became too time consuming when I'm trying to work on a project and you just don't have a lot of time. Then it's so easy to pull out a Switch and just play it, and then or I would just play a bunch of 3DS or Vita. And so when the Switch came out, I'm like, this is perfect. It's the best of both worlds, because you're still getting, when you're getting 3DS and you're getting Vita, you're still getting those portable experiences.
Yeah.
But with the Switch, you're still getting the console experiences, but you take them with you.
Yeah.
I just sit in bed playing Splatoon all night last
I know
night.
we've had this conversation many, many times, but the Switch is the best to do it portable.
Yeah.
Ever. I mean, it feels like a console, and the fact that they're getting support now from all these
from everybody.
Yeah. It's only going to grow as a portable console, and I wouldn't be surprised if future iterations of the other guys start doing something similar.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't be surprised either.
Yeah.
Was there anything else that struck you in the Nintendo Direct? Kind of got your interest?
Me personally?
Yeah, buddy.
I'm all about the Mario Tennis.
You gonna get it?
Absolutely.
I remember you mentioning something about the story mode.
Yeah, so the story mode they hadn't done in a really long time. I think it was an old 3DS title. But it gives you something to do outside of just playing the tennis. It gives you little challenges and little there's little boss battles, which are kind of fun to play against. I think at one point you play against a flower, he slaps the ball back.
Oh yes. I think I've seen videos of that.
I'm probably most looking forward to that out of everything that showed up. But I feel like that's the only one, at least in this Direct, that was a new title. Everything else was some sort of port or remaster.
Port, remaster, remake.
Update.
Yeah.
But,
I mean, it still all looks good, but yeah totally.
The tennis is the one that I'll be all over.
Yeah, you'll have to let me know, because I'm always interested in Nintendo sports games, but then something else comes out and I kind of get distracted.
It's cute that you think that that's not going to be a game we play as a challenge.
Oh, fair point. Fair point.
At some point, when that releases, we will be playing that for sure.
We're just magically, the bag might be full of candy that week.
Or right.
You know,
right.
The punishment bag might be
Right.
full of some delicious sweets. I don't know. I don't choose these things.
I think you'll find that it's probably not that hard to pick up and play.
Still,
It's Mario.
I trust that you know sports games better than I do.
All right, that's probably a fair assessment. Yeah.
Yes. You and Papa G kicked my butt on Hot Shots. No problem.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, we should do that too.
Nope. We'll pull that out if you have a losing streak.
All right, so there was a couple games in there that I wasn't familiar with at all that you probably are. The End of the World Starts With You?
The World Ends With You.
World Ends With You, there you go.
That was a Square Enix game, came out on the DS. It has a really strong cult following.
Okay.
I've heard people talk about that for years. I had that. I just had the cartridge for years, and I just never got around to playing it because I bought too many games.
Right.
So now that it's coming to Switch, because I play everything on the Switch, now I'll actually play it.
Right. What I found interesting about it, 10 years old, really?
Yeah, that one has to be. That one's old. Because it was original. We're talking original DS. And they did something, what I'm curious about, because I remember you doing, if I recall correctly, you were playing both the top screen and the bottom screen. Like, there are two battles going on simultaneously. It was a really weird thing.
Really?
Yeah, and now it's all single screen. And even in the trailer, they only showed the single screen. So I'm wondering how that all plays out.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know. So that'll be really interesting to see. And, you know, I know Square has mentioned that they're trying to kind of go back to their roots a little bit with the RPGs. They thought that American audiences weren't, you know, crazy about our JRPGs like we used to be.
Yeah.
And then with Bravely Default being super successful, they started to go, oh, shoot, okay. So that's where we're getting like Project Octopath Traveler on the Switch. We got a Bravely Default, what was it, Bravely Second. And then they just released Romancing Saga 2 on the Switch.
So do you feel like with the success of the Switch that maybe they felt like the library wasn't robust enough, that now they're just kind of opening the floodgates to their Nintendo shop?
Yeah, I mean, they put a lot of stuff on cell phones and Android stuff. Like, Square will put anything anywhere. You know, if they think it's going to sell, they'll put it there.
Yeah. I mean,
You know,
I kind
they're
of feel
one of
like
the more
that,
open companies.
that in general across all of the Switch titles right now, it's very much a, whoa, this is working.
Yeah.
People are selling this. We need to start fleshing this out now.
Yeah, to its credit.
Yeah.
They've got over 200 games on the eShop already.
Yeah, I mean, it's growing.
It's not a bunch of, you know.
Like crazy.
Yeah. So, I don't know. I like to fawn over it.
Yeah.
Switch has made me happy.
I've only really been starting to mess with some of the stuff from the eShop, but, you know, as we know.
There's some gold in there, man.
As
Get
we know,
Get Golf Story, dude.
Golf Story. I've still been messing with Stardew Valley.
Oh, yeah, that's a life ruiner.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing is I started it and I enjoyed it, and then there was a little bit of, I just haven't gone back to it yet, I guess, because I know it's that day after day after day, and it kind of reminds me of Persona, where you're playing a new day every time, and as much fun as that is, I find myself, if I sit down, I just get sucked into that, and then...
then a week goes by.
3 in-game months go by, and like, you know, oh god. But I don't know. I'll keep playing it.
Yeah, keep playing it. I want to hear more about it, and we're definitely gonna play that once the multiplayer comes out.
Oh, for
and
sure.
Data's already volunteered. She wants in on that, so
Awesome.
with her new Switch.
Yeah.
So we're definitely gonna have to play that. And then Donkey Kong. That was another one. Like basically, if they want to port stuff from the Wii U, I'll play pretty much all of it because I didn't get around to most of it.
Yeah.
So, and then, you know, they added the new character and Cranky Kong's back. So, I don't know. I really enjoyed Donkey Kong Country Returns.
Yeah.
It was a great time. I played with a friend of mine. We played through all of it. And
Did you play Tropical Freeze?
I started it, but
Okay.
I was playing it by myself, so it wasn't quite as fun, you know?
Yeah.
Because for me, it was a 2-player experience.
So, in 2-player, is it 2-player simultaneously?
Yeah.
Or is it 2-player like the old school SNES Donkey Kong Country?
Oh, where you trading off?
Where you trade off.
No, I think some of it was simultaneous because I know when you're doing like you can get on a barrel rocket and you're doing these kind of side-scrolling flying sections.
Yeah.
We both had control over it, so you know naturally.
Yeah.
You hold that button and fly into the ceiling. My job was to lose as many lives as possible, so we had a great time. So yeah, it might be the old style, but there are definitely moments where you played together.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, Data got a Switch.
Data did get a Switch. Data got the fancy Mario version.
Yeah, unintentionally.
But she ended up picking it up from the Nintendo store. So, if you have the opportunity to get the Mario one, why not?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm going to agree with Brandon. Shovel Knight on the Switch is awesome if you're looking for something else.
Shovel Knight, that's the...
Yep.
Yeah.
It's basically DuckTales. DuckTales mixed with a little bit of Mega Man. It's good. And you can buy, I think it's like they have the treasure chest, $25, and it gets you all the DLC, even the future one that's coming out.
Nice.
And one of those is super awesome.
Okay.
Yeah.
I remember that came out for something else first, though, right? Was it
Steam? Yeah, it came out for a lot of things. It's been everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then they just, once the Switch launched, they threw it on there and said, basically, if you buy this $25 pack, all future DLC comes along with it. It's actually a really good value.
And I haven't played it yet, so maybe that's something worth picking up.
Yeah.
The other one I haven't played yet that they mentioned bringing in Donkey Kong is Rabbids.
Mm-hmm. Right.
I need to just pick it up.
Yeah, you should.
I really do, because that one looks like a lot of fun. I like that turn-based combat, that kind of XCOM.
Mm-hmm.
So.
And they do a lot with it. You're bouncing off of each other to kind of reposition yourself. So like with XCOM, it's kind of like cover to cover.
Yeah.
You're being really careful and considering spaces. This, it's like you're landing behind people, enemies, and you're trying not to get surrounded. Like the way they deal with space and how you have to think about it, it feels dramatically different from XCOM.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
So
still
do a lot of
kind
cool
of
stuff.
Fun and a tactical.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's still super tactical. Your characters can get iced in like a turn, no problem.
And there's butt pipes.
And we try not to talk about.
Oh
it.
right.
I try to forget that there are butt pipes.
Everybody remembers the butt pipes. So yeah, I'll have to pick that one up at some point. Maybe I'll pick it up this weekend.
Yeah, you should. Yeah, let me know. And that's got, I know that's got like, I think co-op and some versus for some potential challenges.
Ah, there we go. See, we're gonna start a running list of challenge ideas.
Sure.
So. All right. So in this format, I think a lot of our topics will naturally come from what's trending on primagames.com or what's currently from our YouTube channel, YouTube/Prima Games Video. I think one of the next most talked about and requested things from us right now is details on the Dragon Ball Z beta. So I guess we do a video for that. We can pop into that, and then
we'll hop over a video and talk about it a little bit.
We can discuss it, but I know this is trending, so if anybody's interested, here's the details on the beta.
The Dragon Ball FighterZ open beta was announced several months ago. However, details were scarce when the announcement was made. We knew that Dragon Ball FighterZ open beta would take place in January 2018, but not much else. Now we finally have more details on the open beta. The roster of the open beta includes 11 playable characters, with some changes from the closed beta. In addition, 7 stages will be available, and gameplay modes include World Match and Battle Tutorial. Folks in Europe can get early access via physical or digital pre-orders, while North American players can only get early access by pre-ordering digitally from PSN or the Xbox Live Marketplace. And unfortunately, there will be no PC beta for Dragon Ball FighterZ. The only advantage you get from a pre-order is the 1-day early access starting on January 13th. Starting on January 14th, everyone can get into the open beta. We don't know when preload will begin, but we'll update our article as soon as the information is available. So the early access starts on January 13th at 12 a.m. Pacific. The open beta start time starts on January 14th at 12 a.m. Pacific, and the beta ends on January 16th at 12 a.m. Pacific. The characters that are available in the open beta are Android 18, Beerus, Frieza, Kid Buu, Krillin, Nappa, Perfect Cell, Piccolo, Ultimate Gohan, Super Saiyan Goku, and Super Saiyan Vegeta. The stages that are available are the Cell Games Arena, Planet Namek, Rocky Field, Volcano, Wasteland, West City, and the World Tournament Arena. And the modes of play during the beta are Battle Tutorial, Ranked Play, Replay Channel, Stamps and Lobby Avatar Customization, and World Match. And that's it for the video. If you enjoyed what you saw, be sure to like and subscribe. Check back every weekday for another Prima 365, and for more content like this, be sure to head over to primagames.com.
Man,
Have you played that?
No, I'm gonna I like because of the beta thing.
Right.
If they're saying it's open, though they were talking about it being pre-order only, so I need to look into that a bit more. But
so the details on that is early access on the 13th is for pre-orders. So that's tomorrow.
So tomorrow, okay.
So you get in a day early. Everybody else can join in on the 14th and 15th.
Okay, cool.
I do know there's an update to what that said. We weren't sure when the preload was actually taking place, but you can preload today.
Okay.
So that you can jump in starting tomorrow if you pre-ordered, or I guess Sunday.
And that's coming out 26th?
That sounds right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think 26th of this month.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It's crazy. It's crazy how good that game looks. It's Dragon Ball Z. And not to say, like, there have been a lot of good Dragon Ball Z games, but, like, that's, like, top-tier animations. That looks like a genuinely excellent fighting game.
Yeah, it actually looks like there's so much going on.
I know. It's overwhelming.
That almost looks overwhelming.
Yeah.
But to me, it kind of felt like that, Capcom versus Marvel, or
Yeah, it's a very Marvel versus Capcom style. Yeah.
where it's just
They're
there's
3-on-3
so much going on, but in that, awesome. Like, it looks like a lot of fun.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of stuff. Like, I get kind of... So I play fighting games, like, very casually. Mostly from the company that made this, Arc System Works. But I will admit that this one in particular, I'm looking at and going like, dude, I don't know if I can hang. Like, because you're going to have to work out your 3 characters and make sure that they synergize with each other so you can keep your combos going for as long as possible. So it's going to be complete madness. And so I'm just looking at it going like, I'm going to play that, but I'm already stressed out just looking at how long it's going to take me to get the hang of all of it.
Well, I do know that we'll have a lot of coverage for it on PrimaGames.com, so maybe we'll be able to help you out with.
Yeah, I can. You can.
What your combos
you can coach me through that, and I know we got some fighting game guys on the PrimaGames.com team
for
so,
sure.
So I might be able to learn a thing or two.
It does sound a little like Tekken Tag in that sense.
Yeah, just
that's my jam. That I
hyper
understand.
Tekken Tag.
Right.
Yeah.
My Tekken Tag experience though was just a little bit slowed down from that.
Yeah.
It didn't feel quite so chaotic with big explosions, but
Yes, big explosions and lots of combos. But it's looking really cool, and I'm very impressed. And the Arc System Works is they're releasing Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle. I think maybe in March, maybe a little later. I don't know if they've said specifically. But and they're talking about doing, I believe it's called Undernight.exe, which is another smaller one of their fighting game franchises. But they're cranking out fighting games left and right, kind of basically filling the void anytime Capcom doesn't have something. And they're doing a really good job.
Well, there is kind of a void right now, I think. The last one I think was Tekken and Injustice, and then there hasn't been a whole lot, at least baked into.
Oh, we did that. We had the Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite.
Yeah.
Which seems people are playing it, but it seemed like its launch was a bit quiet compared to other fighting games. So it does seem like there's room. And Capcom, when they released Street Fighter V, or when they released Street Fighter 4, they kind of reignited everything. Fighting games have been quiet. And now with Street Fighter V coming out, it seems like there's more level playing ground for Arc System Works or for other fighting game companies to get in there and be represented in EVO. And
well, then what better than Dragon Ball Z?
I know, and people are excited for it.
Yeah,
they're very
absolutely.
excited for it.
Well, like I said, I mean, it's been one of our top trending all week. Is people have been coming and asking about that, with the beta times. In fact, we'll jump into it in a few minutes, but the other Dragon Ball Z game has also been trending really high. Also, what's trending right now and still is the Horizon Zero Dawn. I really wish Data was here to discuss it, because she is our resident pro when it comes to that. But I know that's still one of our most searched items on PrimaGames.com.
Yeah.
Specifically the Weaver wear, or Weaver
Shield Weaver.
Shield Weaver armor.
Yep.
So I know that that's something that people are looking for. Again, PrimaGames.com, we cover not just what we do in our guides, but we cover all games.
Yeah, tips and tricks for anything.
And like I said, we've got a whole staff of writers that include experts in the fighting genres. There's experts in all aspects of it. So if you guys are ever stuck or want to know more, I would highly urge you to go to PrimaGames.com or tune in to us, and we'll try and guide you through whatever you want to know. Even if it means you guys have a ton of questions on Horizon Zero Dawn, we can persuade Data to jump in and give her knowledge.
Try and coach you through it.
I think the other most searched thing on PrimaGames.com right now is Fortnite.
A lot of Fortnite. We're getting a lot of Fortnite traffic.
Yeah, down to, I think some of it is simply, what is the when you're loading and you're just waiting.
Oh yeah, where people looking into kind of, if you're new,
Staging.
if you haven't played PUBG or you haven't played Fortnite, then we've got a lot of stuff on there right now that basically covers kind of the basics. Like what's a queue, how to get more cash, the in-game currency. I think it's called V-Bucks.
Yeah.
And just to get you started on the right foot. It's, for the most part, you can start that game up pretty easily, but there's still some elements that can be a little bit confusing, especially if you're completely new to the Battle Royale genre.
Yeah. So I have not played Fortnite yet. I finally downloaded it. It's waiting. I just been waiting for the weekend, I think.
The PrimaGames.com's got articles for you, bud.
Have you played Fortnite?
I have played Fortnite. I haven't played PUBG. And I played H1Z1 now that I think about it. I've played pretty much all the Battle Royale stuff.
Do you have a preference of Fortnite versus PUBG?
I think it would be Fortnite. Purely because I did the 50-on-50 mode. Because with me, I ended up I keep trying the Battle Royales because I see how popular they are, and they're super fun to watch on streams.
Yeah.
But I end up, if I'm allowed to be a really defensive, conservative player, I will be every time. So I just end up crawling in bushes for 30 minutes, and then I get to the end, and then either I win or lose. But it was like I spent 30 minutes prone.
Crawling and hiding.
Yeah, that's all I did. So when they came out their 50-on-50 mode, it feels like a war zone. It feels like Saving Private Ryan or something like that.
Yeah.
You hunker up with your squad, and then you just see your team's number dwindle while the enemy team's number is twice or 3 times as high, and you're like, they're coming.
So, Very Lucky Gamers just mentioned that PUBG for Xbox One is dead. Is that true? Is it? I know it'd been getting some negative feedback.
I thought it was doing really well.
But
I thought it sounded like 1 million.
As I say, I thought I had heard that it was also doing really well.
Yeah.
I think most of the complaints in terms of frame rate and stuff seems to be the crossover audience that have been playing it on PC and going to console. And I feel like those people are always going to have that complaint. You go from PC to console. I mean, that's been a tale as old as time.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
So,
you're never going to be able to make that transition well.
Right. But I did download it for my Xbox.
The PUBG.
The PUBG. So, I mean, I feel like I need to give it a shot. I just haven't. Now, here's my question. Say I've got 2 hours a game.
Mm-hmm.
I've got PUBG, Fortnite. Which one do you think I'll get more enjoyment out of jumping in?
I could see you. I feel like Fortnite it's more accessible, but knowing you, I feel like I could see you being kind of a PUBG guy.
Okay.
Because Fortnite tends to be a little bit more arcadey, I think. It's a bit simpler. You're doing a lot more, jumping and bouncing around, shooting pumpkin missiles at each other, and using disco bombs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So it's sillier. You don't have to worry about equipment quite as much. Where PUBG, you have vehicles, a bigger map, and your weapons have attachments, that affect how the weapons work. And there are so many different weapons in that one that you actually kind of have to know, oh, I shouldn't. Some people, if you play with anybody who knows what they're doing, they'll be like, oh, no, just don't touch that weapon. Just don't bother.
Right.
You'd be better trying to punch than use that, And you're like, oh, it's a gun. I figured just use a gun.
I gotta say, I'm a little intimidated by Fortnite, and I think that's probably why, it's trending so high on our own website right now is the whole building aspect.
Yeah, it seems complicated, but they do it really well.
Yeah, I mean, I've watched some people play it, and they're just stacking things super fast.
Yeah.
But it also looks like out of that, they know exactly what they're doing, and the speed in which they're doing it obviously means they've done it 1,000 times. I feel like I would be just standing in a corner, slowly putting up
totally.
panels or something.
Yeah,
and
you
just
will
get stabbed in the back or something.
Yeah, that's the thing though. You don't get stabbed in the back in that like you kind of do with PUBG.
Right.
You usually can hear people coming, and you can build to kind of quickly give yourself some cover. But yeah, most people build that slow. You see, I think the streamers kind of make it hard to see what the reality of playing that game is. And I think the same with PUBG. I think with all these Battle Royale games, even that learning curve, even though you're trying to be the best, there's still so many crazy moments that are happening.
Yeah.
That it doesn't feel like, you've lost, you expect to lose. You should expect to lose because there are 100 players. But when you're actually playing the game, your stuff's happening and it's still very engaging. And the fights that you have are like, that was crazy. I can't believe I just did that.
Yeah.
That kind of stuff. So you're still really enjoying the moment-to-moment gameplay.
Okay.
No matter what you're choosing.
All right. Satori says they like Fortnite's PvE.
We played that when it first came out. We streamed it here, and I haven't played it since. But
that was the wave mode we were talking about, right?
Yeah,
or like the horde mode.
Yeah, because that was more hardcore base building stuff compared to what the.
But that's how the game started, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, with the PvP, it's just basically build walls and stairs. With that one, it was like build turrets and traps and all this stuff. It was pretty neat. It was pretty cool.
But basically, it started off as like a, I don't know, first-person StarCraft or third-person StarCraft.
Yeah, kind of. Like a tower defense thing, basically. Yeah.
And then with the success of PUBG, it became a battle royale.
Yes, like every game these days.
Right.
Which, I'm fine with. We'll see what everybody does.
It's a matter of time before we get like a Nintendo battle royale.
Oh, my God.
Wait, that's brilliant. Nintendo.
Stop.
Nintendo, I'm sending you an email later.
My heart can't take that. That would be incredible.
That would be awesome.
That would be pretty good.
All right, that's our 2018 wish list. We want
that's our wish list.
Battle Royale. We'll add that down. Write that down.
Yeah.
All right, so one of the other top ones right now is the Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. Let's hop to another video on that one from our YouTube channel, and then
we'll talk about it.
We'll talk about it.
When you summon Shenron in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, you get a set of wishes, but it can be difficult to understand what rewards you get for each wish. This video covers each wish and gives you a proper explanation of them. Making wishes also allows you to unlock Hit, Is, Nuvova, and Omega Shenron. If you select the wish I want more usable characters, you will unlock Hit from Dragon Ball Super. Once you have Hit as a playable character, making the same wish again gives you the choice between Is and Nuova. If you select the wish a third time, you can select whichever character you didn't pick the first time. Finally, selecting that wish a fourth time will unlock Omega Shenron. Now for the other wishes, they're pretty self-explanatory. I want money will give you Zenny, asking for a rare item will give you a Goody Radish accessory, I want to dress up will give you a Crystal Battlesuit outfit, wanting to get stronger will give you 6 Echo Soul devices, I want to grow will gain you 1 full level, a new ultimate attack or a new super attack wish will give you, well, a new ultimate attack or a new super attack. Wishing for a second chance at life will reset all character stat points. Wishing to be drop dead gorgeous will reset your character's appearance. And if you wish for medals, you'll earn some TP medals. And that's it for the video. If you enjoyed what you saw, be sure to like and subscribe. Check back every weekday for another Prima 365. And for more content like this, be sure to head over to primagames.com.
So that looks pretty interesting. We were just talking about that. This game, I haven't played it again. I'm not really big into Dragon Ball Z. I think it's just because I haven't really been exposed to it. I know of it through working here over the years, and we've done a lot of products for it, but I've never actually messed with, enjoyed, or I guess really embraced myself in the Dragon Ball Z universe.
It's only the manliest thing ever, dude.
But that looked kind of cool. I like the idea of the luck dragon and, saying, hey, I want to make a wish. Give me something.
Mm-hmm. And it's kind of got like an MMO light sort of thing where it's like you could play the game for hundreds of hours, redoing quests and trying to get new skills and like go into the dragon. Yeah. I haven't played it either, but from what I saw of it, it seemed really cool. There's like a hub where you can team up with other people to either challenge human players or take on missions and work together. I assume there's probably some sort of kind of raid content where there's like a super hard mission or two or something that people try to fight all the time, but it seemed kind of awesome. Yeah. I feel kind of bad for missing the boat on that.
Right. And I can see why people are coming and asking about that title in particular or that scenario, because that kind of stuff stresses me out. If I've got a choice, I want to know what all my outcomes are.
Yes, exactly.
I hate that feeling that I'm gonna do it wrong.
Totally.
And I think that comes from being a guide author over and over. Like you want to know your skill trees, and without having a save place, to go over and over. Like
you've got dozens of hours to go before you experience it all again or something.
Right.
Okay, I get this choice once, and now I got to beat it again.
Yeah, exactly. Like that was the way you used to have to just pick a tree and follow it all the way down, and then go back to a previous save and start all over. But now I'd rather just someone else tell me.
Yeah. Yeah, well, that's good news. You work for that company.
Right.
So, yeah, if I can find, I was kind of looking into it. If I can find a cheap copy, I might pick that up.
Yeah, that looks pretty cool.
Get at that. 'Cause I'm a Dragon Ball kind of guy. I grew up on that. That's my
Yeah?
childhood, man.
So you watch the animes and all that?
Oh,
stuff?
heck yeah, dude. Yeah. That was the stuff. That was before I knew what anime was.
It was just
Dragon Ball, dude.
It was just a cartoon.
It was Dragon Ball and nothing else.
Yeah. Did you do the whole like Yu-Gi-Oh and stuff too?
No, by the time that had come out, I had kind of reached the like I'm too cool stage of my life, but my younger brother
Girls.
did. Yeah. Yeah, like I don't got time for Yu-Gi-Oh.
Right.
It's card games for babies. I watch Dragon Ball. They punch each other. That's better.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was kind of where I was at. But my younger brother was really into it, so I did get some exposure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
that's fair.
Yeah.
All right. Speaking of that sort of style, I guess, we can talk about Prima products as well.
Ooh.
We've got the City here. That comes out at the end of the month on the 30th. I guess why I have it here is we just released the final version of the cover. So I know it's kind of hard to see with our lights here, but there is kind of a metallic sheen to it.
Oh yeah, there's like kind of a print in the background. It's very subtle, but it looks really cool.
Yeah. So on our website, you'll see the updated cover, as well as we have now announced the 8x10 numbered art print that will be inside of it. It's an art print of the heroes in the game, because there's a hero class and a villains class.
Right.
We chose to do the heroes. It's 8x10. It's numbered this time, which we haven't done a numbered art print or numbered anything in a really, really, really long time.
So limited run.
Limited run. So that's kind of awesome and adds to the collectability of it. Also unique to this title, there will be a 32-page art section. A lot of really cool, high-res, beautiful art, from like concepts to final characters, and intermixed through that is a interview with the developer. So not only are you getting the art section, then you're also getting the developer interview peppered through there. And then obviously there's details on each of the fighters, how to play this game. I was looking through some of the early stuff in the guide, and we've got a robust section on just the tactics, because it's not a traditional fighting game.
Yeah, it gets wild.
It gets wild, and how close you are, the proximity to your enemy changes. It's it's a unique fighting game in that sense. So there will be a collector's edition only on this title. This is it. It will be at the end of the year. I know it's available for pre-order now. I guess you can go to primagames.com for that. And that will list all of the retailers. If you've never been to primagames.com, which I think most people in here have, anytime you click on a product, it will give you a list of whatever retailer you want to purchase it for. So whether it's GameStop, Amazon, Best Buy, Target, Walmart, wherever you want to go. So
we do have that. We do have some art that we can show.
Yeah, I think if you click on that, I'm pretty sure it's just a. Yeah, it's just a pre-order.
Yeah,
now.
It's just a better look. Okay, so you can actually see. If you look at the case, you can see that the kind of texturing that Juki was talking about, that you can't really see because of the glare. You get a better look at that there. So, and that's pre-order now, available January 30th.
Yeah. And to help us point, the beta started today. So, I mean, that's kind of a good timing for us to talk about it. I haven't actually played the game yet. I've just looked through the guide. It looks awesome.
Yeah.
And that's probably one that when it comes out, we'll play on the stream.
Yeah, almost.
That'll be a Tuesday stream. That's something we should mention too. Our Tuesday streams, we're going to continue to just be a traditional playthrough game. Fridays, we'll mix it up and have this kind of format through the first part of the day. And then, we'll switch into our gaming challenge here shortly.
Yep.
And, but Tuesdays will remain a playthrough where we will play through whatever's coming out or whatever.
Or if you leave me to my own devices, maybe like 16 Switch games all at once.
You're just going to set up multiple and just play them all. We'll bring in a bunch of Switches. You can do them all.
Yeah, sure. Challenge accepted.
I don't know what we're going to play on Tuesday.
Yeah, I haven't. I've got to look through.
There's not
there's stuff.
Whole lot releases yet. We're kind of in that slow part of the year, but it's going to start ramping up. Especially as we get into the end of the month with Dissidia and Monster Hunter, and I know you're excited about that one.
Oh, yeah, buddy.
So there will be a lot of upcoming titles that we'll play through, and that'll be on our traditional Tuesday streams.
Yeah, it's starting to pick up again, by pretty much into January, and then it seems like going through, we'll have stuff.
Yeah. I won't be here on Tuesday. Just
going to be yours truly.
Yeah, I've got to be in New York. But I will be back in time for our Friday show. And hopefully on that show will be the first time that one of us is going to have to eat something nasty. And by one of us... Why are you pointing at me?
I'm not pointing at you. I was scratching my chin.
Helba gave me a point today. I'm just saying.
The points don't count towards you losing and eating bad things.
I think that should go towards the challenges because... if Helba says good job, Juki, which I'm the bottom of her totem pole. If I get a point, that should count towards my overall.
Okay, but they're consumable. So once you use them, they're gone. That's going to slow down your climb up to the top. You got to think about that. You burn that point and you lose. That's negative points, dude.
So Helba's asking, can we win a copy of Dissidia guide during that stream? Yes.
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Absolutely.
I could see us doing that, no problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I might even give away a couple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. That'd be easy to do.
And Hel was mentioning again that she did give Juki a point.
Yeah, you did give him a point, but that doesn't mean he's going to win a challenge. So I just want to put that out there.
I'm Team Link deleted.
Yeah, so am I though. Is the thing. So we cancel each other out. That doesn't count.
Why do we have to get matching shirts?
We didn't. It was just we didn't coordinate is what happened. We both decided to wear Team Link deleted shirts at the same day. It's a hilarious joke every time it's said.
It really is. and for that point, I really hope that maybe somebody lands on the we wear your name on the prize.
Yeah, I kind of want it to because I think it would be pretty funny.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a silly thing, but it's still kind of.
I mean, it's silly, but at the same time, like, who wouldn't?
Team. I said it's a Team Helba shirt.
Right.
Let's do it.
Do you think that's how it should be? I mean, maybe you guys can vote.
Yeah.
You think it should be like team?
I think what
insert your name here.
Yeah, we could do that, or if they just want their name or whatever. I don't know. I feel like we could be flexible with that.
To be fair, it will need to be your screen name, I think.
Yeah.
Don't give us some random
John
name.
Smith.
Yeah, Bodie McBoatface or something.
Team Seymour Butts.
But I think Satori's asking, can we win the shirts? I think the shirts that have your name, I mean, if you want it after we wear it, I suppose we could.
It will be fresh with that Guardo stink.
Yeah. I
mean, the reaction. Yeah.
Maybe you can offer to wash it first.
Oh, well, then what's the point?
We'll make that up to you. Like, if you want us to wash the shirts before we send them to you.
What's the point?
Or potentially we
just make a third one, maybe?
Put it into the rotation and maybe they live a while.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. We'll cross that bridge. We'll see how we want to do that as it works. So, I guess, I think we get into our gaming challenge.
I think so.
So, we're going to start doing challenges. And the winner each week, subsequent week, loser will have to endure some sort of nasty or unfavorable food item.
Delicious.
Nothing live.
I might have to change a few things.
Okay.
What we're going to do is, we kind of talked about it, and I think the way we're going to go is we'll have a bag full of paper with pieces of paper with the names of terrible things.
Yeah.
And you can pick your own poison.
We'll
stick your hand in there.
Draw it out and see what we have to eat.
See what kind of nightmare.
And I think that's actually a really good way of doing it, because if we just kind of both build a stockpile, it's not like you get to intentionally grab something disgusting with only the intention that I have to eat it.
Yep.
you also live with the potential
Yes.
that you might have to eat it.
Yes.
So I think that keeps things a little fair.
Yeah, I kept it in mind when I was buying stuff that I might have to eat this too. So I figured, yeah, I should probably throw something out there that's random, because then that way I already know all the things that are in there.
Right.
This way, it's kind of still a bit of a surprise for me. Like, oh nuts, that's the one I definitely didn't want to eat.
Well, I'm also going to be adding some things to that box of goodies. Do you have any allergies outside of glutton?
I can't eat glutton.
That's it.
That's pretty much it.
No allergies to peanuts, grasshoppers,
peanuts.
anything like that.
What was that last one?
Like I said, chocolate.
Oh, like the grasshopper. If you're talking about the cookie that has gluten in it.
Yeah. So the cookies and
Yeah,
okay.
No,
Yeah, or
No cookies.
cinnamon. Yeah, and that's the other thing. Like, we shouldn't do it to where, any of these crazy cinnamon challenges.
yes,
or
where you can't like
melt.
swallow and
Right.
yes.
People die from that.
Yeah, I'm good.
I don't want to die.
I picked stuff that would give you a strong reaction. Were you the one to eat it? We could both eat it.
It's
But
although if I keep getting points,
those really don't apply to this.
there's no.
Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah, I made it so I chose stuff. I want to get a reaction. I don't want anybody throwing up or getting sick for the rest of the day. So it's stuff that's going to be gross in the moment, but you should recover.
Glutton, not gluten. Yes, I intentionally mispronounced it.
Yeah, I'm
I-
allergic to gluttons. Anytime anybody eats a lot of food
We
near
know
me,
it's
I
gluten.
just,
Yeah.
and they see
You
me
have got
store,
an unhealthy portion of food. That's gonna make me.
I'm gonna rush to the bathroom.
All right. So today we are going to in our gaming Olympics. We're gonna do SNES edition.
Yes, sir.
Right. And you've picked some SNES
I
games.
picked some SNES games. Do you want me to list what we're up against for the people at home? Or
Yeah,
like
let's
just-
do it.
Okay, so I think we're gonna start off with maybe some Super Ghouls and Ghosts.
Okay.
Yep,
That is
super.
an extremely challenging
Yeah,
game.
and the challenge will be to see who can get the furthest.
In level 1.
And any level. Yeah, it's going to be level 1 for both of
It's
us.
gonna be level 1.
I cocky as I may be, I know my own limitations.
Yeah.
But furthest you can get without a game over.
Okay.
So you can die and keep going, but once you get that game over, that's your stopping point.
Okay.
Okay.
So
And
not
then-
the highest score.
Nope.
Furthest
distance.
progression.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay,
So
that's
whatever
fair.
you got to do, whatever cheeky tactics you got to use to get far, you got to do it.
My guy will immediately strip down to his boxers and
Yeah.
run like hell.
Yes, absolutely.
All right.
I expect the same. Then we'll probably follow it up, I think, with Kirby's Dream Course. I think we'll do 4 holes, highest, or I think they do high score. They don't do low score, even though it's golf.
Okay.
I'll explain how that all works, so you and I are on the same page with that, because I know I've played it and you haven't. And then we're going to do, I think, first to 3 in Street Fighter 2. And you've got some Tekken Tag experience, and
I
I've got
do.
some Anime Fighter experience, so that should be pretty interesting.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
and then every time someone wins, an individual game, that's a point. So whoever wins the most points is the winner. Whoever has the least points is the one that eats garbage.
All right.
I should mention I put actual garbage on that list of things you have to eat. We're just going to go into the Prima kitchen and pull something out.
I'm gonna pull out something that's like a full sheet of construction paper.
Yeah.
Like, oh, awesome.
Oh, you went through my list already.
It should be food items, right?
Oh. I thought it was just edible items. Okay, I got to
We
go
might have to
home.
rethink that.
I got to
yeah.
go rework things.
So after the challenge, we'll come back to this room and we'll hop back on cam and we'll talk about the prize wheel again.
Yep.
We'll kind of outline that, and then we'll spin at the end of the day and see who wins some sort of cool prize.
Some goodies.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
All right.
all right. So we transition.
Yeah. Let's go game.
Okay. Let's do it, dude.
All right. Stick with us. We will be right back as we swap over to the SNES.
And in mere moments. So see you in a sec.
All right.
The first thing you did was get out of the marks.
I know. Well,
That's
I was
the first,
moving.
the very first thing you did.
I was trying to be helpful. But you know, I'll get us back. Get me back.
Yeah, there you go. You're
go.
doing it.
There you go. Guardo was so nice to mark up the floor as to where the chairs should remain because we're always
out of
it.
frame. Always, permanently. Let's see. Okay. So,
Hey, thanks, Haley. That's really nice to say. I hope that you guys all enjoy kind of the new format that we're switching to. We've been teasing it for a while that we wanted to switch things up on Fridays. So, you know, I appreciate you guys bearing with us. There'll be some bumps and bruises along the way, I'm sure, but, you know, we appreciate feedback. And, you know,
yeah, I'm kind of out of frame too. Yeah.
We'll make the best of it.
So I think we're just gonna use one controller for this for the moment.
Oh, right.
Yeah. So I feel it's fair that I'll start us off.
All right.
Because I trust in my expert gaming abilities.
And you did pick the games this time.
Yes. So, I mean, that way I picked it. I get to go first. You get to see what I did.
So,
maybe get a better shot.
do you think that whoever loses 1 week should be allowed to then pick the games for the
Sure
next
thing.
week?
Yeah, and I would even go as far to say that we could do it. Maybe start next week with it, but whoever won the previous, game in that challenge, whatever we're doing, has to go first to keep things even. So winner picks the next thing, but they have to go first.
No, loser picks the next thing.
Oh, loser picks the next thing.
Yeah.
Need more tea.
Yeah.
Okay, so here we go, baby.
Sorry about you. Abby,
Get
I'm not
used to it,
even-
buddy.
I'm not even repeating it.
It's not gonna change, dude.
It's the tools we have. That's what
Maybe.
that's what we're going with. And you don't know what myself or Guardo identifies as, so let's be fair.
Okay, well, this is about exactly how I expected this to go. What? He looked, oh my gosh.
Uh-oh.
I can't believe I'm still alive. Okay, so he does not, if you jump straight up, you cannot move in midair. I shouldn't tell you that.
No.
I'm already naked. This is not gonna go well.
I feel like my guy starts naked.
Okay, that's one. Your guy starts naked? Well, considering I got about 15 feet from the starting point, there's not much of a difference. Okay, you guys just walk on by.
Can anybody confirm, is there a level 2 to this game?
No, still to this day. Oh, buddy.
Ooh, this is a good start.
People have talked. The long rumored level 2. Okay, I'm at it, dude. I'm going for it.
Uh-oh.
Can I get in here? Oh, buddy. Oh, this was a mistake.
Ooh.
I'm not even afraid.
See, the benefit is I'm potentially learning from you.
Yep.
Is this 8-bit Bloodborne? Yes.
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 That actually, of all the things that have been compared to like Dark Souls, if you were to say that this was
this is
an old school Bloodborne, then I don't think anybody. Oh no! Oh
he
baby!
Shoot up.
Oh.
Man,
I'm stressing, dude. This is hard.
You got really far.
This is hard. Okay. All right, we've got to beat my record, seal the deal, make sure you can't get further. I got to get to level 2. If I get to level 2, it's over, dude.
That's probably true. I don't know that there's a level 2.
They say even the developers don't know if there's a level 2.
They might have made one and couldn't get it past testing, so they're like, you know what? Don't worry about it.
The game
Just up the difficulty, we'll be fine.
Okay, I need to get away from that dude. I want whatever this is.
Yeah, where did the chest come from?
They just sort of pop out of the ground sometimes.
Oh,
Lord!
Nicely done. Nicely done.
Got him. I think there's a boss at the end of each stage too, so that's probably gonna go super great. Okay, I gotta get in here. This guy got me last time. Flare up, dude. Flame on. You're not dead. Yo!
Oh.
2 of them. Okay, got him too. Alright, this is where I was before.
So you got to...
I've still got armor.
The cave. right. I admit I'm a little worried right now because you've gotten very far.
Yeah, but you've watched me. You gotta believe in yourself. I'm saying that because
you're being nice.
I want to keep it. I want to keep it spirited, but I'm really hoping that you lose and that I don't have to eat bad things next week. Okay, just nice and cash, dude. Yeah, you open up. There we go. Okay, stuff's happening here. If this doesn't sink. So, oh, was this a boss? We at the boss? I don't know.
Oh my goodness.
That's my game over, dude.
But you made it to water. You just made it to a part I don't think I've ever actually even seen.
But now you have?
So I have to start over though, right?
Yep. Nah, you could go continue. I don't think it's gonna checkpoint. Start. Everything start with this. It was you liked it, Centauri. I've been meaning to give that a try.
What's that?
I have it. I have it like 2 ways over, and I never did the Titanfall 2 campaign. I've heard nothing but good things. Just mash start on everything.
What are my buttons? These two.
Yeah, I believe so.
One's jump, one's throw.
Yep. No pressure, dude. No pressure.
I mean,
I'm here for you, dude.
there's a little bit of pressure.
No, there's no pressure, dude. It's all in the spirit of fun.
You made it to
and
water.
me gloating
Dude,
endlessly.
I think the water's level 2. Based on that sort of thing.
Then that must have been the end of the level then.
Oh god. I'm already frightened.
Oh.
See? Just run in your PJs, man. Oh, wrong way.
I admired your spirit.
Okay.
I liked AC Origins now that I finished FF15. Did you like the ending, Haley, of 15?
Alright. Now I know to just hang out up here.
Yep. Just take your time.
Yeah.
Enjoy the scenery.
Come on, man.
Yeah, so you have to be moving at the beginning of the jump. Or he just jumps straight into the air.
Does money give me extra lives? Is my question.
It might at some point, but probably not within a level. You probably have to, accumulate over time.
Wait, why is that thing flying?
It just does it sometimes.
Coffins don't fly?
They do when they're spooky.
Oh god. Get me away from you. No, not another one.
I mean, you're doing all right, Jake.
Ah! Go,
I love your strategy of just screw this, I'm running.
Go.
Yes, that's how 2 Castlevanias, actually. Have you ever played Kingsfield? I played one of them briefly. I've been meaning to go play more.
No!
You're not done yet?
Stupid dog. Oh, no.
You got to where I got to, dude.
Oh, no.
Your progression is the same, dude.
All right.
You have a chance.
Right.
You have a chance.
Uh-oh.
Well, the game with the ending was sad or satisfied. That's basically all I ever saw of that game. Was I happened to walk in on the ending and just sat and watched it.
Which game is that?
Final Fantasy 15.
Ah, okay.
So I hadn't seen even like the beginning of the game. I just saw the ending. I was like, this would be really sad if I had actually played the game.
No, leave me alone.
Oh!
Oh, shit.
If only that shot down.
Uh-oh.
You're getting swarmed, dude.
They left. How do you get your armor back?
You have to. They drop it sometimes.
Oh god.
It's a pickup.
God, I am frightened.
I believe. I didn't find any myself.
Be armor. Oh no! Oh no!
And I believe first point goes to yours truly.
All right, that makes sense.
It was a valiant effort. You did a lot better than I ever would have expected. You were following my same progression.
Crap.
Hey, I got good news though, dude. And the next thing we're playing?
Yeah.
Golf.
Okay.
And you and PG are your killers at golf.
So you're saying I have a chance?
Yeah, I am saying you have a chance.
Sorry, I'm getting all up in your aqua proportion twisted.
Let's see. Yes. Okay. I should have cleaned that up before we started. Okay, Kirby's Dream Course, one of my faves. Off to eat some ramen with some weebs. Have fun, dude.
Hey, thanks for coming by, Masker.
Okay, we'll do a 2-player game. We're just gonna go 4 courses.
Okay. Wispy Woods.
You want to do Wispy?
Yeah.
Start it.
Start. Yeah.
All right, so you can mess with your stuff here. I'll be honest, I have no idea how all of this works.
Okay.
So
just push A and.
So you're gonna be the first one to go. This is your shot power, whether or not it goes up, or kind of a medium height or lower. So.
Oh, okay.
Bouncing is a big part of this. When your ball hits the ground, your Kirby, hit A, and he'll kind of boost, and that'll keep momentum going a little bit. Guide length. That's just, you can see where your ball's going to go, like any golf game. I don't know what the benefit of having a shorter guide would be. And then marker speed. Just keep it low.
Oh, so to the left is easy, to the right is difficult. Here, go back up.
Oh, so is that what it is? Oh, sure. Okay, you're
mine,
handicapping yourself. Okay.
Right. I should keep mine the same.
Yeah, mine. Okay, cool. Gotcha. So, the way it works is you need to hit the ball into the enemies. When there's only one enemy left, it will become the hole. When you hit an enemy, it will leave a star behind. You'll automatically get that star. But if I were to say go back and go over that same star, I would take that star. And it has nothing to do with strokes. It has everything to do with the number of stars at the end of the hole.
Okay.
Sinking the ball into the hole, that's 2 stars.
So I'm trying to hit this dude.
Yes, you want to hit this dude, and then whatever one you hit, the other one's going to become the hole.
Gotcha.
And then, like I said, when you bounce off of things, so if he hits a wall or if he's bouncing in the air and you hit A, it will keep him moving forward. It might change your trajectory a little bit, though.
So that's out of bounds. How do I...
It's like up and down, I think. Yeah, there you go. And then you could put spin on your ball after you've selected the kind of direction you want to go. So left and right will move it and put a little bit of spin on it.
Okay.
So the thing though with strokes. Oh. So the thing with strokes is you take damage if you don't hit anything. So that's where strokes come into play.
So are you actually? Did I make it to where you're gonna do better?
Yep.
Because I unlocked the hole for you.
Yeah, you did that for me, and I appreciate that. Don't let anybody ever say that Yuki's not a giver. Morning, Odins. How you doing? Okay, let's see if I can not screw this up.
Well, you're welcome.
Thank you.
So I got 1 point, you got 2.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's very nice.
I'm here to help. So now do you go first on this one?
I don't know.
Because
maybe?
I feel like you should.
Oh, yeah, I do. Okay.
All right.
Okay, let's see.
All right, then that's at least even.
How do I do this without, like, completely flying off? Here. Oh, buddy. That's the shot right there. You see that? That's it. That's the number 1. Go a little bit short. And then and then bounce off and die.
Ah.
And then you bounce off and die. That's part of the strategy.
That's part of it?
On this. Yeah.
Oh, okay, because you just skipped yourself to the next hole.
Yeah. It's you get extra points for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
Mm-hmm. It's pro strategies. This is what we do. Us Prima authors. It's been a long time for you.
It has been a long time.
Of course, Shuki is a giver. He gave me the guide for this system, signed by him. He approves.
I'm a giver. I already forgot how to turn this thing around. I need to go this way.
Yeah, you can kind of use Kirby's body to get an idea of where you're actually pointed, because the guide does get a little out of control.
But all of these look like I'm gonna go.
So you would have to lower the power of your shot in order to get in there.
Okay, I see.
Oh, you're gonna go back out? Oh, you're gone. That was good. It was just like a hair off. That was good.
Okay.
I have a feeling the second that you get the hang of this, I'm done.
I'm starting to get there.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and hit. I'm kind of off.
Oh, nice, nice job.
Just play it and play cool, play safe.
So you can keep bouncing. Can I knock you off?
You can knock me, but I think it might hurt both of us more than it hurts just one of us.
So even though that, like, is that a full power shot? Like if I go full power,
Yeah,
I'll only
that's
get as far
basically
as
your
that.
that's basically your putter.
Okay.
I got my daughter a Pusheen ramen bowl with chopsticks for her noodle eating. Nice. It's really great guide. Even just the history sections are really cool. I looked through that. I was kind of around while they were working on that book, and it was a cool thing.
See, I don't. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, you're just gonna have to cut it short. You almost had it. You were just like a one point off.
All right.
Might come up short. Oh, but thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that from you, if that's okay. Is that cool? Hey, is that cool?
Apparently, I'm just
Okay,
helping you out.
I appreciate it, man. Oh!
Oh, look at that. That's.
You can steal my star, or you can try and go for the hole.
I think I'm gonna go for the hole.
Okay.
Right?
Don't screw it up. Is all I'm saying.
Yeah, no, we're good.
You could have gone with a conservative approach and tied it up, but you know, if you
Won't I cross
all-
this star too?
the one that's in front of you?
Yeah.
Well, you already have that. It's yellow. That's your point. What did you do to me? Stop it. See what you done?
Yeah.
See what you done
Yeah.
there? Now it's mine now.
No, they're mine. Look, they're yellow.
Yeah. But now what color are they?
Son of a bitch, you're cheating using sorcery that I am not privy to. It's not good.
Two. I've got 5. You've got 2. So it's still open. All right. Let's see what we got here. Hold on. How do I?
I know we've moved on from it, but I really did love that SNES book. That turned out really awesome.
It did. It really
was
did.
a really, really good book.
Okay. Okay.
Wow.
So you can go over water if you hit it hard, or if you bounce. I think if you bounce and you push A when you hit the water, but it's a tricky thing. So yes, you can just go and try and steal the crap I just took, or you can go over there.
My concern.
Okay, make sure you time that. Oh, that's just a second too late.
So now I'm in the water.
Yeah, you can ship yourself out pretty easily, but now it's my turn to give it a shot.
Awesome.
I have hope for you, Jay.
I got
You've got the basics. You just need the muscle memory. Okay.
I love it.
We might have to play a full 8
Yeah, I mean,
because this is going pretty close, or pretty quick for just 4 because this is the 3rd hole I think.
So I think I just need to hit light, but do we?
There you go. Oh, you were dizzy because you ran out of health. Oh, that's pretty good. You're pretty lined up.
That was good. I'm okay with that. Haley, next time you win one, you want me to sign it? You got it. Wow. All right.
Don't miss. Don't miss.
So I just need to go in that little hole right there. That's not it. That's not it. How do I?
No, don't bounce. Just do a ground shot.
There we go.
Yeah.
I was trying to. I just didn't know how to get back there.
Mm.
Hey, look at that.
Tied it up.
Did that tie it up?
Yeah, it was 3-3 there.
All right.
So I'm only ahead of you by 3 points.
That's good.
Okay.
I think. Okay. That was good.
That's good. I'm expecting you to come up and take this one for me.
All right.
I'm not good
We're
at
moving.
I hit the ceiling pretty quick on golf games. Sports games. Oh, it's you. Okay. You can try to take a look around at the map before you make a shot. Oh, here's another thing.
Yeah, what's that spinny thing?
If you see glowing enemies, that means if you hit them, you get their power. So I think it's you push A or B, just mash one of the buttons, and you'll use the power. Now the thing you need to know about the tornado, he kind of flies, and you can kind of guide him, but he's also largely out of control. So he can just take you straight off the edge. So if you're anywhere near edge, just maybe don't bother. That one's random. It's going to give you a random power. So you just need to make sure while you're still rolling, you need to use your power. And a lot of the powers are based off of your momentum when you hit it. So if you're going slow and you hit the power, if it's like a tornado will go, but certain ones will just kind of like slowly go.
All right, so we are all in or all out. Boom.
Okay. Oh, there it is. That is not the best one.
What is that?
That just makes you come to a dead stop. So if you're looking if you're looking like you might go over the edge,
yeah,
just start mashing face buttons until because it will use the rock and you'll come to a dead stop.
Oh, why is that bad?
Because it's not going to help you get more holes. It's just going to keep you from dying.
Oh. Oh, you pissed off that tree.
Yeah, a bit grumpy. You can go for the tornado, see if you can wrap it back around, but it's very hard to control, so. I should pay you since I think job promoters use my Pandora channels to create their lineup. This tea is saving my bacon. Stupid cold.
Well, I really got a hold of that one.
Jeez. Didn't put enough pepper on that. That's a golf term, right? Pepper? Everybody says that? Yeah, everybody says that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, Tiger Woods just tweeted that.
Put some pepper on that ball.
I need more pepper.
But I'm pretty sure he was talking about lunch, though.
Whoa, look at you.
Look at me.
Spinning off the... Oh, damn it. Why didn't you go off the rails there? Is that because you put some English on your ball there?
A little bit of English. Is that a thing, too?
Well,
a little pepper, a little
pool.
English?
In billiards, English is the... I realize that probably doesn't translate.
Woo! Okay. So I'm going for that hot shot. Can I? I think I can. I think this is the one.
This could be good.
Oh!
Hey!
Oh, thank you.
Don't come stealing my stars.
Hey.
I worked hard for that.
Hey. How are you?
Oh, you son of a bitch. Alright.
He likes to make it spicy. Oh, he likes to make it spicy. Uh-oh, uh-oh. And you're sick.
What's sick mean?
You're gonna go to sleep.
What?
Yeah, because you don't have any food.
Your
energy's out.
Just throwing new things at me.
Well, good news. And also, one of my stars is behind you. You actually, I think, let's see, 3. Yeah, if you take that, if you manage to get that star and get in the hole.
But I didn't get to go.
Yeah, because you're asleep.
Things you could have told me yesterday.
I told you you had health. That
how do you
should
get
be
food?
enough.
Does that mean
just whenever you hit an enemy. It's how you get food. So if you miss, you lose energy, and then if you miss, so you should be back in. Okay. Oh boy. Oh, okay. Well, I dreamed.
So you got my rock?
Did I take you? Oh, I took your rock power. I didn't know you could do that. So if you can make the 6 shot, dude, and you can hit my star, you will take the lead on this hole. Hey, just remember what Tiger says. Put a little pepper on it. Put a little sweet heat. He also says that. I actually saw a blogger talking about how about it.
So this isn't going to be enough to roll, though, right? Because full power only goes
No,
there.
it will. It will.
Oh, okay.
It will be enough. It won't just go to there, but it's showing you that it's a shorter hit.
Gotcha.
That might do it. That might do it. Oh! You took... You came...
Oh, and you're sick!
I'm asleep! I'm asleep.
You are sick! You should have ate.
Get it in. Oh, that was painful to watch.
What happened?
You rimmed it, dude.
Ah.
Is this mine? Shall I have it?
Crapsicles.
I
It gave him to me. It gave him to me. Oh my goodness, that
dude.
is fantastic.
Oh, dude. No, you're out of health. You have 1 health before you go back to sleep.
That's all right. That's
We
all
are
right.
still. You have tied it up. We're still only 3 apart.
That was fantastic.
Okay, so with this,
What is that thing?
so it will change it from night to day or something like that. For what reason, I'm not sure. I'm gonna find out. Oh shoot!
Oh, that you landed on it.
Oh, it's B. B does the powers. Okay, it's nighttime now. I don't know what this. Did that affect anything?
You turned that guy into a mad ass pumpkin.
Wasn't he mad before?
Oh, I don't know.
Jigglypuff. This is Kirby. Have some respect.
Oh.
Because those aren't my genres of choice. Rock on the Range this year is more my. Is that country? You're a country gal, ain't you, Hailey? Oh, you're going for a twist? Oh! Was that what you're going for? Trying to bounce it over?
Did I fall asleep?
Yeah, you fell
Midair?
asleep. Yeah.
And so he just stops.
Yeah, I guess so. I'm gonna try.
Kirby.
Maybe I don't try to get this guy. Let's see if I can get that bank shot, son. Alright, you ready for the sickest trick you ever seen? Ready for this?
Yeah.
That actually worked. I didn't think that was gonna work. That worked.
That was pretty good.
Except now I'm like 1,000 years away, so have fun.
But you're right back there and I'm dead.
Are you still asleep?
I'm asleep.
Yep. Alright.
So you've got that straight shot.
We'll see. This is my moment.
This
My time is now.
This is your mom's spaghetti. Don't screw this up. Yes. Yes. Oh, hey, that was fantastic. That is the best thing that could have happened.
Don't have to rub it in.
I mean, I'm just saying that.
You could try and steal some stars from me.
But even if I bank those shots and get 2, I can't also make it in. You're going to start back at that beginning spot and have a straight shot.
That's true.
So my best bet is to just roll.
Just to roll with it, baby. Oh, that's what that does.
Oh!
You just jacked my stars.
Oh my goodness!
You just jacked my stars, dude.
Oh, that was so good for me. That
You just jacked my. You just took the lead.
Oh my gosh! Oh wow!
Okay.
Hey, that was phenomenal.
Okay.
That was much needed.
All right.
That was
Challenge accepted.
Much
Challenge
needed.
accepted, Jay.
All right, that was good.
Okay, let's see where we're going here. Oh, this is you.
All right.
Oh, okay. So there's a green panel in that bottom right corner. I don't think anybody at home can see. Yeah, those.
Yeah.
Those are trampolines. If you hit A when he bounces, you'll bounce extra far. He's gonna bounce no matter what, but you'll get extra juice. And it's in your best interest to keep that cursor as straight as possible. If you're even slightly off, Kirby's gonna go off the cliff for sure. I think you are already off. Yeah, I think that's probably good.
All right. Well, let's.
Wing it, dude. Wing it and hit that trampoline right. Or play it safe. You know what? I gotta respect the conservative approach.
That was good, right?
I'm not even.
That was good.
Okay. But I gotta show you how a true master does it.
All right. Let's see it.
You think I goof around? You think I'm a jokester?
Uh-oh. This.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. We're not done. Hold on. Okay, we're done. We are definitely done.
Okay.
Prefer tool. Avengers headliner. Oh, okay. Okay. No country. Heavy metal queen.
I don't know that I can. I think I just need to. Go for it.
I'm not even mad. That was good. I'm not even mad. That was good. That was so good. That was so good. I forgot you even had that. You've had that power for like three holes. The cap widens. All right.
That was good.
All right. It's real time. Okay. It's battle time. It's you.
Oh.
We're having a real fight. Okay, so if you hit those switches, it will stop the panels from spinning. If you hit the spinning panels, it's going to kind of move you in a different direction than you expected.
Okay. So this may or may not throw me into an enemy.
Yeah, may or may not. It will. Yeah, it's these panels are definitely annoying. See if you can keep it going. Oh, well, thank you. That was very polite. Thank you. Thank you, Jeff. Let's see if I can capitalize.
Yeah. I just showed you the way to go.
Okay. You ready for this?
Yeah.
You ready for the 6 shot? It's because I have a cold.
That's why it's called that. Okay.
Here comes the 6 shot, Jeff. Here comes the 6. Wait, no, we're going. No, hold on. That wasn't the true 6 shot.
That wasn't it.
No, that wasn't it. The game cheated me. Jeff, don't mess this up. Jeff, don't mess this up.
All right.
Hey, no pressure. Don't mess it up. You're doing a really good job. You don't want to screw this up. Jeff, what'd I tell you? No.
Oh. It's because I hit you.
Yes.
But now you've got my rock power.
Thank you.
But I've learned before, me standing next to this usually turns them my way.
I'm an idiot.
Oh no. This.
Oh, they got some Alt J. Alt D's pretty good.
And they're still mine. Yes.
I'm getting stomped. Woo! I'm getting stomped.
All right.
This is what I was thinking would happen. This is what I was expecting to happen.
I was
trying to be kind.
I was scared it was gonna come down to Street Fighter. Oh, what's that guy?
Paracel. If you're in the air, you can kind of glide yourself. Yeah, it's tank controls. So plays like the original Resident Evil.
Tornado guy. That guy.
Those green panels are. I think they push you. Either they push you in the direction, or they're basically the rough and they stop you. It's one or the other. I think since it's got arrows, it probably pushes you.
And then
your twirly panels.
And the change from light to dark. Gotcha. Alright. Let's just bounce into some folks. Start there. See, that gives you my star.
Yeah. I'm just gonna chill here if that's alright with you.
Alright. Interesting tactic.
Desperate time, Juki. Oh, that's the pepper.
Oh,
it is.
It just stopped me.
Yeah, it kind of stops you. Don't you go out.
Remember Marble Madness?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I
don't know why I've been thinking about Marble Madness a lot this week for some reason.
It just reminded me of that.
Maybe they played something on the GDQ. Something we didn't really talk about during our talk segment. GDQ. You haven't caught any of the runs, have you?
No.
They did you're just a dick.
That answers
you're
that
just
question.
A dick.
That answers that question.
You're just a dick.
Alright, so you can knock the other player off.
Yeah, good. I'm glad you learned that.
It didn't do anything to you.
I lost a health.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Shut up.
Hey.
They did a Resident Evil 7 run, which was super awesome.
Yeah.
And if you got some time, you should look that one up. That was really interesting and very, very intense. Stop. Stop. Don't you have enough stars? Don't you want to save some for the rest of us?
No.
No. Huh? Yeah, okay, it does. Oh, God. Oh, God.
So, I guess we'll learn what this parasail thing's about.
Yeah, you want to use it while you're in the air.
Okay, I gotcha. I'm just gonna go right back here.
It's okay, I'm totally asleep, so...
Ah, nice.
Yeah, have fun, dude. You are 7 points ahead of me? When did this happen? Where have I been? I blame the head cold. Squatty PC fix? No. Nah, it's just, it hasn't been a priority.
Oh, that was bad. I wasted my opportunity.
Yep. And now you pay.
Now you're awake.
I'm awake. For the first time in my life.
No PC fix, huh? No.
Nope. Nah. I don't know. I'm not stressing it too much. Like I said, it's been nice to not be glued to a PC all the time, so. Don't do that. Okay? Don't miss. Don't miss. Don't miss. Don't miss. Don't miss. I said don't miss. I said don't do that. You. Oh, we both have parasol.
All right. Well,
Okay.
I showed you the way.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh
Oh man. But you missed it.
Don't do it, Jay! Come on! Don't do this. It doesn't need to be this way.
Oh.
Yes, it does need to be that way. Thank you, Jay.
Dang it! I forgot I had to stop on it.
Don't do it, Jay.
Forgot I
Don't
had
do
to
it, Jay.
stop on it.
Don't do it.
No, see, I don't think I want to do that. I think I want to roll. I roll across this star too.
Now you're asleep. Making me the greatest victor of all.
You're gonna get 3 back.
Closing that gap. Just a 6-point lead. This is the last hole. I think I basically have to take all of them. This went way better for you than I ever anticipated. I thought we'd have a close match. I'm getting slammed. That was the last hole!
That was the last
I
hole.
lost!
Oh my gosh, I am the winner.
Great.
All right, so now we're tied back up.
Yes, now it comes down to Street Fighter. A game I have not played in like 20 years.
All right. That's exciting.
And that's one way of putting it. All right. All right, dude. So, first one to win 3 rounds. It's what it all comes down to this. Who will eat the first garbage?
Thank you, Haley. I could not have done it without Team Link deleted.
I'm also part of the team. I keep telling you this. Okay,
We're playing Turbo?
Yeah, I don't know the difference, so we're playing Turbo.
Okay.
Okay. First to 3. Is that your girl?
I like Chun-Li.
Okay. 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 Oh, yeah, you keep that attack level. Okay.
I gotta remember which is which here.
I know that one.
Look at you remembering.
I know how to do stuff. Here, and you take some of those. No. No, stop. 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 What did I just say? I said stop. Did I not say stop? Do you remember that time I said stop and you didn't stop? Do you remember that? Did I say stop?
Oh.
Yes!
No!
Yes!
No!
I'm out of frame, probably.
Oh my goodness.
I had a sliver. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Stop jumping.
Nice.
Stop. I can't do inputs fast enough. Stop.
That was better.
Destroyed.
That was better.
No, I'm not done with you. I'm not done with you.
That was
We're
better.
just gonna get Bison out.
Oh, nice. Nicely done.
Stunned, son.
You wasted it.
Shut up. I had the red fireball.
Nice. All right. We're playing
Now
two of 3 matches? So
No, first to 3.
First 3
Yeah,
matches.
since this goes pretty quick.
Yeah.
Want to switch it up? Huh? Huh?
No, I don't think I do.
Oh, me neither.
I don't think I do. Anyone taking bets?
No, they know the outcome.
Oh, why is that
I
not
know
working?
moves. I know moves. I know moves, I swear. I swear. Oh, how you kicked me out of that? Oh my gosh, the combos. Oh my gosh. That crap goes south super fast.
It really does.
Okay.
There's times you just walk right into things. Oh, nice.
No! Dude, I can never get
wrong
to,
way.
I can never do the dragon punch right. There it is. Stop doing the mix-ups, Jeff! That's 1-1. Go Ryu. Sorry, I hate Chun-Li. Sorry, dude. Looks like the crowd is rooting me on.
They don't understand what they're voting on right now.
They're voting on watching you eat disgusting stuff.
I mean, it could come down to that. Sounds like he's saying bullshit, and I agree.
Yeah, I keep getting his mix-up game is on point. He just corner locks me. Okay. Cause I keep choking my inputs. Oh my gosh. Stop. Jeff. Jeff!
Oh my goodness!
Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness.
Gosh. All right.
That's 2.
That's 2.
2-1?
Yep. All
First
right.
to 3, you said, right?
Yeah. I should have done.
Oh.
I should have followed my heart.
Is this where you say, I am not left-handed? Like you...
Yeah, this is where I stopped punching as a southpaw. How did you stun me so quick?
I'll take that change.
Oh, you jumped over my roundhouse. This did not make it better. You're at 2 points?
Yeah.
Oh no. No! No!
Oh, nice. That's what I was trying to do. Nice. Nice.
Take it easy, Abby. Enjoy
Bye,
Watch
Abby.
Dogs. See
Thanks
you on
for
Tuesday.
hanging out today. Fight.
Bull crap. Bull crap. Oh my gosh.
Run away.
No!
Oh my goodness. Oh my
No!
goodness. Wow. The comeback. The comeback.
I didn't tell you there was a fourth game for all the
Oh
marbles.
my goodness. Look at that.
Well,
Wow. That did not go the way you thought.
no, it really didn't. No, it really didn't.
Wow. I got so many people to thank, really. I'd like to thank Team Link Deleted. I would also like to thank Hellbot today for giving me an extra point, which it turns out I didn't need.
Yeah. Yeah.
Haley was there for encouragement. Sorry, we got muted there for a second. Let's see. Massacre, even though he did not like Chun-Li, he was still, rooting me on, I felt, in spirit.
That's definitely... Well, this is not where I expected things to go.
Is now a good time to tell you how much my childhood I spent playing Street Fighter.
Nope. I think your actions spoke louder than words. And yeah, I'm going to eat bad stuff.
Yeah.
I'm very glad I picked.
Yeah. But the good news is you will get to pick next week's game too.
I am gonna make you miserable.
Yeah. No, I understand.
That's my lot in life now is to.
Mario and Tekken. Yes. Also could not have done it. Abby stayed around to watch my victory. He tried to leave.
He wanted to see your handsome hair.
But could not pull away. Ultimately, Abby, I played Chun-Li for you because you said you wanted to see more females on this stream. So
you're a giver.
I am a giver. It's in my nature.
I vote for delicious Japanese rice. See, I think I gotta agree with Jasper there. I think some sushi. That's all, Oh, I hate fish so bad.
I feel like he's referring to earlier in the day when we were discussing natto.
Nope, he's not. Shut up.
But ultimately, the plan is we will put everything into a bag.
Yep.
And we will pull something out.
Yep.
And
so, today was a humbling experience for me.
Yeah, I will have to, as I'm in New York too. I mean, I'm sure they've got tons of.
It's okay. Hey, we're good. I got stuff.
You got stuff.
I got it taken care of. Don't worry about it, dude. I don't want you to stress. You're in New York. You're busy. Just you can leave it to me.
All right. Is Ken your number one?
No.
Oh, Ryu's number one.
None of them are.
Ryu.
Yeah, I guess Ryu would be the closest thing.
Mm.
Maybe now's the time for me to mention that I don't play Street Fighter.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So.
I was mostly a Chun-Li and Ken.
Mm-hmm.
I can be really cheap with Bison.
Everyone can.
Everyone
That's why
can.
Bison's not allowed.
Which is why
I would have not allowed it.
For a while, I'd gotten really good with Vega. I haven't played or touched Vega in a really long time.
Always wanted to get good with Vega when I was a kid. So you did it. You beat me.
I used to be able to hold my own with Guile. Not so much anymore. I really had started to excel with Chun-Li.
I'm gonna make you play. We're gonna play Dragon Ball Fighter Z or something.
Hey,
I'm not going to challenge you to Tekken because you'll probably beat me on that. I don't know. I can play a pretty mean Steve. We'll see.
All right.
But
I mean, yeah.
You know, I could take you on an anime fighter.
You probably could. You probably could. Yeah, there were a couple of Vegas. Haley was Chun-Li.
I like Chun-Li as well.
Yeah.
But yes, you kicked the shit out of me, and I'm very disappointed. And I've learned some humility.
Kirby Golf I'd never played before. That was kind of fun.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sad that I never played that game before.
Yeah, it's awesome, and the courses in single player are completely different.
Yeah.
You should definitely play more of that, especially because you got the SNES Classic. So, I don't know. You want to turn back to the live portion?
Let's go back to the couch and we'll get our prize wheel.
Give us about 20 minutes. I need to sulk for a little bit.
It won't be that long.
It'll be like 60 seconds.
Give us 60 seconds.
Okay. Okay, we're back. Juki's off to my left. Prize wheel, as you can see. Unfortunately, it's ginormous, so we can't fit the entire thing. But as you can see, this incredible, top quality wheel pointer, professional grade. Wherever that lands is what the prize is. So here, I'm gonna turn this on real quick. Now is your time if you want to enter the contest to win. Again, this is for U.S. citizens only. Unfortunately, we would like to...
All right. So let me just kind of take everybody through what can be won here. So e-guide. We have any guide paperback. So basically, again, anything that we happen to have in stock that's currently out. Mystery prize. That will just be probably whatever we have in our mystery chest of random things we've acquired over the years. That truly will be a mystery. That'll be fun.
Even to us.
Guardo's choice. Guardo will get to choose. He can be persuaded. That could be anything on the wheel or something from the mystery shelf or whatever he feels like.
Or a hug.
Any collector's edition guide. That's basically any hardback guide. Again, whatever's in stock. We've got another e-guide on there. T-shirt. That's our achievement unlocked T-shirt. Not the Team Link deleted shirts.
Oh, then ignore me doing this.
Yeah. We have some shirts in the back that we had given out at, I think it was Comic-Con. So we have some of those that we can give out. Your name here we will wear your name. So we will put your name on a t-shirt and wear that in a future stream. Any guide. There's my choice. Basically, I will send something cool, or not. It's my choice. You don't get to choose. And finally, the Call of Duty deployment kit. So that is obviously the highest priced item on there. Again, U.S. only, not my rules.
US only.
I can't help that. But you know today's password?
Today, type in Friday to be entered to win, and we'll give that about 5 minutes, I think.
Yeah, so type in Friday into the chat.
Case doesn't matter. I should make sure that case doesn't matter.
Yeah, I don't think case matters.
Casing now does not matter.
Okay.
So type in Friday, U.S. residents only. We want to say it one more time. To be entered to win. And then we will give we will spin the wheel in, I think, five minutes or so.
Yeah, that sounds good. In the meantime, let us know any feedback, anything that you did or didn't like in today's show.
Yeah, please.
Again, Friday's show is going to be an ever-changing, ever-growing thing. In future shows, we will also have the portion where, starting next week, Guardo will have to draw into the mystery bag and eat something horrible.
You're just loving it, aren't you?
His plan
You should have seen his
explode.
face.
He
tried to hide it a little bit, like try to be professional, but his face lit up like Christmas.
Because I was expecting to go into this today losing.
Me too.
I really thought that you would stack the games against me.
No, this is what happens when I play fair.
Yeah, no, I like that.
Next week I'll be playing dirty.
We'll be playing nothing but Gungan.
Yeah, Enter the Gungeon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, see how far you could get in one life.
Yeah. How far you can get into Cuphead by yourself.
Yeah, that one.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, so everyone can see the wheel, right? We tried to make it.
Yeah, it's a bit glary, but we can point it out, I think.
I wonder what
Some
some
Neo
of the
Geo.
things we have
Yeah, that'd
in
be pretty
this
good.
box.
Yeah, we can keep hitting the retro stuff if that's what you guys are into. We could see what we can do about that. I know Wii U also had a pretty robust eShop, so we can see if we can challenge each other there. And the Switch has got a bunch of Neo Geo games, so I really enjoyed the stream today. Loving the new setup. Hey, great! I'm glad. Yeah, let us know. Let us know, guys. Like we're flexible. We're just trying out what we think works. And if there's stuff that you would like to see more of or less of, just tweet us, message us on Twitch. Let us know, whatever way you can. And we'll try to make the adjustments. We'll see if we can make it work.
And again, we're just trying to make things fun. Lighten it up and also give you guys some information about, what's been going on in the previous week in gaming. I think that's a kind of important thing that, we both seem to know a lot about. So it's fun to interact with you guys and make this a kind of a fun atmosphere.
Yeah.
So, yeah, as we grow, we'll continue to lean on you guys for what you want to see.
So, once again, type in Friday. Type in Friday into the chat. Any case, doesn't matter. To be entered to spin the wheel. U.S. residents only. NeoTurf would be fun. Dude, he smashed me on the one golf game I play. I'm not going to challenge him to another golf game. One that has more serious mechanics, I think, too.
What golf game are they mentioning?
NeoTurf. It's a Neo Geo golf game. Gord, I think sometime you should stream Stardew, especially since some here were wondering if it would be their type of game. Yeah, sure.
Killer Instinct on Dreamcast. Oh, Power Stone on Dreamcast.
Oh, that'd be kind of dope.
That would be fun.
I don't know where we could get that. I think they did a PlayStation Store or something release.
I have a Dreamcast still.
But it doesn't have HDMI though, so we wouldn't be able to set it up.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure they released a Power Stone on PlayStation.
I have not played that in forever.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Have you played that recently?
No.
I wrote the
I was
guide.
I was gonna get smug. Did you really?
I wrote the guide for
Power Stone. I played so much Power Stone when I was a kid. I loved that game. I went through and beat it with everybody repeatedly. And
yeah. That was fun.
Yeah. Do a poll on Twitter. Reviewers pick a game each week.
We've thought about that too.
That wouldn't be bad for especially for our challenges.
Yeah.
We can each, if we do this 3-game thing, we can each pick a game and then have viewer choice for the third game for us to compete.
That could be a way to do it.
That could be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Want to put a Twitter post out to a Twitter poll.
Yeah, we'll figure out how to make that work. I think this is a great suggestion, and we had talked about how to incorporate that as well, and I think that would be kind of a fun. If we each pick a game, and then we've got the mystery game that's been voted on by. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Keep it balanced.
Yeah, we'll call it balanced.
Sure. All right, we're going to do last call. Type in Friday into the chat to be entered to spin the wheel. And we will be spinning here probably in about 60 seconds.
Again, U.S. residents.
U.S. residents. We know what your suggestion is, Abby. RPG 3. Yeah, we'll get right. We'll see what we can do.
What was that?
He wants us to play through a RPG. Well, he wants us to play through, I think, all of The Witcher.
God. A week-long marathon.
Yeah, it basically like, are we doing a charity event? Are we just gonna live in this room?
Right, and we probably will. We'll probably look into that when everyone starts doing their, Stream for Life sort of things.
Sure.
So
I'm game. If my name's... I want to play Diablo 2. I think we kind of got to keep it constricted to console. Modern console. None of the PCs back here will be. I think even trying to stream and play.
Yeah.
I don't. Yeah. The setup just won't support it. So let's try and keep it console.
Haley did mention at some point she wants us to play Stardew.
Yes.
Or have you bring Stardew in?
Yeah, I could do that.
I think we should. The multiplayer is coming, right?
Yeah, eventually, someday, before we all die.
Yeah. So I mean.
That was my thinking. Is Haley, we might wait until the multiplayer patch comes out. That's kind of what I've been waiting for. So, okay, I think that's about time.
All right.
We are gonna spin the wheel.
Everyone's in. All right, here we go. Nice loud clicking. It's a legit wheel. Did you just switch it up? Did you see that? And it is.
An E-Guide. Burger World was the winner. Wait. Oh! That's a collector's. This is for Burger World's. Burger World's name came up on the draw. We forgot to draw that first.
All right.
Burger World. Any collector's edition guide, let us know, provided that we have it. We'll work with you to try and find something that you're happy with. Just say something in the chat to let us know you're alive. Yeah, there he is.
Congrats, Burger World.
Yeah, send us a message. Send us a private message, and we can work it out.
I'll send you a whisper right now.
Old J-Boy is going to get you taken care of. So, yeah, so we're going to be making a lot of switches to this wheel. You'll see a lot of things change based off of what we have in our possession. So, and we'll probably keep with this for a while. Just kind of feel things out and see how it goes. So, Juki is currently messaging Burger World, and then, yeah. I don't know. Jay, anything else we want to talk about? Anything pertinent?
No, again, we're just open to suggestions, and then... this will be the new format for our Fridays. So I hope you guys come back. I hope you like what you saw today.
Yeah.
And, we'll see you on Tuesday. We'll tweet out and let you guys know what we'll be playing ahead of time.
Yeah.
And we'll see you guys on Tuesday.
Yeah. Take care, guys. Thank you so much. And have a great weekend.
Perfect. Thanks, guys.